I worked for 36 years in the overhead crane industry as an installer, iron worker, and stuff like that. And I fell and had an accident in January 2014 and tore up my shoulder, and so I couldn't do that work anymore. So I went to school to learn how to drive a tractor trailer, and wish I'd have done it a long time ago. You would think that it would, driving back and forth the same route, it would get old, but it doesn't, because the weather conditions change and everything. Although I gotta admit, when you're coming down 77 down Fancy Gap, it's still the most beautiful sight in the whole country. They made me a trainer just about a year ago, and I've always liked teaching, what I know. Not that I know everything, but what I know. When I see somebody who succeeds, that's rewarding to me. My son serves in the U.S. Navy. He's on a sub, and he was stationed out in Washington State. And when I was going through training, I got to go. We did a run up to north of Seattle, and he had just gotten back in from deployment the week before, and I got to spend about 5 hours with him. And I'm like, how cool is this that I've got a job that I, got to see my son. It was just unexpected, but it was a real treat. I have always worked for small, family-run outfits, so that's why Hardy Brothers is a great fit for me, because it's a small family. In other words, I'm a name. They know me by Tommy. I'm not a number. And if you could get on with a company like that, you get to travel. With Hardy Brothers, you get pretty good home time. I mean, you're home every week. Like I tell people, how cool is it? I get to drive to California once a week for my job, and I don't have to stay there. Nice place to visit, but you don't want to stay. So yeah, I think, and they take good care of our equipment here, so you don't have to worry about breakdowns. But no, I thoroughly enjoy my job. Sometimes I wish I'd have done it a long time ago, knowing what I know now. I call this my semi-retirement, because pardon the pun,